All right, good morning. It's the 30th of June, and we are getting ready to open the market. And I'm going to talk through just my analysis. So, my thought process here is on the daily chart, we have a rejection gap above us that we've tapped into again and then come back down. I do believe we're going to fill that. But first, we have this gap below us. Actually, on both NQ and ES, we have a gap below that I think is going to draw us into it. There's an Asia low sitting below ES, and there is Asia low sitting well above us on MNQ. And so we're just going to see what type of reaction we get from these key levels. The draw above us is some gaps. The draw below us with some Asia lows. So we're going to see what we get here in a couple minutes, and that's it. Cool. Do have a bearish 15-minute change in the state on both NQ and ES, which could just be us coming down to sweep these lows. We will watch it closely. Yeah, that was a London low, actually, so it did come down and sweep. And now we are running up right before pre-market, so this was a 15-minute bearish gap that we flipped. $6:30 open. Here we go. Actually, that's an SMT right there. Bullish SMT on ES. It's not at a key level, so we're not going to do anything yet. Let's check news real quick. Doesn't look like anything. There's 120 points pretty quick. Projecting out of this 15-minute. Yes. Projecting pretty hard. Wow. NQ's still holding up a little bit. Oh, wicked flip. Look at that. On a yes. That's a good time to go long right there. And NQ's just rip it. So above us, I mean, we have London. There's New York AM high above us as well. There's 1 hour change in the state. There's this blue line. 30 minutes to close above that to be bullish. I mean, this is looking pretty bullish for sure. So pretty nice divergence because ES is selling off. ES is down and Q's way up for the day already. So we're going to get some funky business here. I can feel it. Either NQ's ripping up to get some liquidity to flip and sell off, or ES is doing the opposite to the downside. If you're a pre-market trader, this was the SMT right here that as soon as this flipped IFVG, I would probably taking this because you swept your London lows, and then you swept this relative equal lows, and boom to the top. And now it's probably going to come back down. Yeah, it's so crazy that ES is way under VWAP. A little under VWAP. That was a big jump right there. Holy smokes. Is that news? That was a big pop right there. Look at this. And almost a New York AM high. I have Jolt's job openings for today, and that's about it. GDP 530. That already happened a couple hours ago. Okay, look at this thing. Rip it. So ES hasn't even passed these recent highs. NQ's way above them.
You told me to remind you about Rayleigh's back this morning.
Okay, thanks. All right. Some people wouldn't call that a sweep right there. I'm not some people. So this is a change in the state right here. I'm not sure if this is... Oof. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one right now. I do believe this could come up a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for right now, actually. This, I don't think technically I like that sweep. I do like the rejection, though. Yeah, you know what? That was a dumb idea. Got a way worse fill now. I do believe this could come up and sweep this again, so I'm a little bit hesitant, especially with this 1 hour gap right there. So, not sure this was a great call. God damn me, why did I get out of that first one? This could take us out. All of a sudden, the ES is pumping. And NQ slowing down. I'd love to see it close below this low now. That'd make me feel much better about my position. All right, so that's an SMT right there. ES is broke its structure, NQ did not.
Next minute and a half is going to be interesting. Because ES could fill this 15-minute gap. If it closes above it, rebalances it, then we could go long. If it doesn't, could reject down and come back towards Asia low. We need to see NQ break below this now and close below this level. This was the first change in the state. That's going to be the second. That was not a good close right there. That's not what we want to see. We were close. Okay, so 15-minute close. We have a huge gap here. That means this. Yes, didn't flip that 15. Yeah, this is a big 5-minute to tap into, which is not good. I feel like we're going to dig deeper into this 5-minute, which will put us into some profit.
bearish SMT at a key level. $15-minute gap is holding ES. Hasn't broken through. 1 hour New York above us. I feel like this is a good trade. It's a lot of confluences lined up, but at the same time, it could just blast through this. ES has some draws below it that are pretty obvious. So does NQ. So we are just going straight sideways receipt paper on ES. Kind of doing the same with NQ right now. So relative equal highs on the 15s. I mean, I feel like for this, a good target's kind of coming back into view up here. This is, I should have had my fill earlier. Gosh. Wow. And that's going to stop me out for a nice loss. Could be a quick day here. Jeez. Now ES decides to explode. All right, I'm out, guys. My max loss for the day too, $500. So that's not good. So the key for this one was this. I wouldn't have, shouldn't have probably trusted this sweep here. Well, it's done in 20 minutes. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining. Loss for the day. Big loss. Work on it.